public sculpture's kind of really hanging it out there in a way that just putting it in a gallery and walking away from it isn't necessarily the same. So you're in an environment where you really are ripe for whatever, the whole spectrum, from criticism to admiration. But what you are adding to that is some fuel to make that, or offer up that possibility of something that's really never been there for a viewer to be a part of it.
He wants feedback, and that, I think, in a way is important in art. You know, it's because the artists have an idea and then they go and create something, but they're not exactly sure how the public is going to embrace it. But not only that, by them, the public interacting with the art, they've now turned it into somewhat of a different story. And to the artist, that's important, you know. Well, our being is transient. It's really this digital footprints, this information that we're leaving, that will remain. In a way, in this modern era, we're kind of digital archaeologists trying to figure out the past. Once we figure out the past, then we can make kind of plans for the future, a step in the future. My name's Monto Kumagai, and we're in Davis, California. So the Art Walk is really based on a technology that I developed, and we're calling these, really it's transmedia sculptures. And what I've done is really taken RFID tags, so this radio frequency identification tags, and used it in an area of what we're calling personalization. So you can put it onto a piece of art, and then as you approach the art as a viewer, you can actually write links to videos, photos, music onto it. And at a later point in time, you can take out a cell phone and then play it back. Because it's on a cell phone, then you can send it to your friends and relatives. And so that's a form of sharing. With the interactive art walk in Davis, what we're doing is we're putting up 12, and over the next year, 20 statues that people can walk up to. And we actually have tags embedded in the sculptures themselves. So you can go up, leave a message, and then it would be a message, a voice for someone else to experience. She's going to just walk up here, and she's not going to say anything. She's going to show you how you can retrieve video messages from Stan, the Submerging Man. And Stan was actually in Burning Man 1999, and he's made of, these are vinyl records. They were demos, and what I heard is they're actually from punk bands.
I like the idea, just on a lyrical nature, that it's just sitting there waiting to be woken up. There's kind of a magic to that. Very much like a sculpture needs a viewer, it needs a phone, and those things interfacing is going to be a real interesting place, you know. Monto's kind of educating me as we go. I mean, I want to start using them in all my pieces just as an inventory. I do these dogs in other figurative sculptures, and for years I sign them, and I sign them in 3 different ways, and you know, it's just another way to actually imprint whatever you want, you know. I mean, it just has some real practical uses, you know.
For me, you never know what a person's going to say or what they're going to contribute. We offer it out there, and maybe we'll find someone that will say something that will really change the world, and that's exciting.